everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Donkey Kong 64! Oh my dear lord. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this game to show up on the Virtual Console. I was genuinely surprised that they just announced this just recently for the Wii U. So back in the day, this was, there were like 3 different games, or maybe 4 different games for my N64 that I played non-stop. It was GoldenEye, Super Smash Bros., Jet Force Gemini, and this game, Donkey Kong 64. And this is the DK game that I grew up with. And I've been waiting for years for this to show up. I was really worried because it was such a huge game. It was kind of like, I couldn't see it working on the Virtual Console, but now, on the Wii U, they finally brought it back. Don't get me wrong, I love Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country Returns, but this was my game, and I'm so happy to see it. I apologize that it's at this like weird full-screen view. I'm guessing that's just because how the N64 works on the Wii U. I don't know. If I can make it bigger, I'll make it bigger in future videos. But for now, I'm just way too pumped to be playing this game again. And here's another character who should be in Smash Brothers but is not. As you can see, I have a huge amount of fangasm over villains. Ridley especially, but I really like King K. Rool. And it's ridiculous how, like, this game starts off like... Oh, I guess it starts off pretty funny. I was gonna say, like, the main villain is, like, very, evil looking and... Yeah, look at him. Just twiddling away his fingers. Like, I'm the boss. Rareware really knew how to make, like, a funny game. Yes, fuck you. This big old, huge... I love the Kremlins so much. They're hilarious. I love their, like... Oh, what's going on?
No problem. Everything's fine.
We can't get our machine to work. We don't have thumbs. Yes. Oh, this is ridiculous. I think in the original Donkey Kong Country games, I mean, they weren't funny. They might have been had some serious funny problem, but I think with Banjo-Kazooie, Rare kind of had this opportunity to, you know, make this game that changed the style. And I know that a whole lot of people don't like Donkey Kong 64 because it wasn't a platformer like the originals. It wasn't a 2D where you, you know, jumped around on a level and bounced on Kremlins and stuff, but it was more like Banjo-Kazooie, which, you know, I don't think it's a bad thing, because this game is very expansive. There's a lot to it. So as you can see, King K. Rool has now... His little island is just set right in front of DK Island. And he's going to send his Kremlins out to make sure the Kongs can't do anything about it. Oh, these guys are hilarious.
To keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so
I don't know why Kremlins want bananas over anything else.
This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I like how Lanky Kong, out of all of them, is just like, whatever, I guess I'm imprisoned.
No.
While you'll be busy,
Yeah, you gotta get Donkey Kong or else it's not even gonna matter. Yeah, go Donkey Kong. He's a righteous athletic dude. Love how bouncy this game is too. Just bounce, 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 bounce. Oh no, all my family's gone. They took my family away. And now we get into the gist of the gameplay. Yes! Can I slip on the... Yes! I love that. You can slip on the banana peels. Oh, gotta get used to this game again. Alright. So, this is DK64. What a marvelous, marvelous little world that we live in. So this is you play as 5 different characters in this game, but for now you're just Donkey Kong, and we have to go rescue the other 4 members of our family. But first, let's get used to the game. We gotta go talk to Cranky Kong. Where? Oh, there's his lab. So he's gonna teach us the basics of this game. All right. It's just like clockworks. I just can just grab a controller and just get back into this game. That's freaking ridiculous. Back in my day, we didn't have these fancy 3D graphics. You fucking asshole. Cranky Kong's the biggest asshole in video gaming history. He's just like, I'm mad and just pissed off at everything, and nothing is ever gonna be good enough for me. Yeah, I know. It's 3D. We have to do something different. That's what Mario did. That's what Zelda did, and this is what Donkey Kong's gonna do, and I like it. I like that DK speaks in this too. He's just like, I don't... What? That's fine, Donkey Kong. You don't have to know what's going on. You just have to... Alright. Trying to get used to the camera controls. It's a little different because it's used to the C stick. So if you just press the C stick... See what we got. We gotta collect the coin underneath the water. Okay, yeah. So it's just saying press the Z button to sync, and then we can... B to move slow, A to move fast. It just wants us to get the coin. No biggie. So this game is riddled with all these like little tiny barrels that can give us bananas, and this is how we enter them. Jeez. I think this is gonna be the hardest thing, is using the weapons. Let's see. Hold Z and then press right. See, I don't have the C stick, so. Oh. There we go. I think if I just go into first person mode, where is first person mode? I think it's up on the... I don't know. I gotta get used to everything again. So is this... Okay, this one's pick up barrels and chuck them away. Press B and then B to throw. Fuck you, barrel. They're like, look, we're implementing Donkey Kong Country things, like picking up barrels. Don't climb the tree. I don't fucking care. That's my favorite thing. Is there's just so many different things about this game that that are my favorite. And then this is swinging on vines. Alright. Huh. Huh. Well done. It's so easy to get used to this game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, now we know. So Cranky wanted us to go do these barrel tricks because he has potion in mind for us. And we're going to need Cranky's potions throughout the game. He's going to unlock our abilities. Unfortunately, because he's an asshole, we have to pay him for the abilities. This is the only one we get for free, though. I really like that how his animal relatives like Funky and Cranky Kong are handled in this game. Like in the other games, they were like, "Oh, you're our safe station," or we can move you from one thing to the next, or hints and stuff. And now this one, they unlock like our abilities, and so he just gave us the ability to ground pound. And we need to collect, banana medals. We really do. So now we can ground pound and actually leave the tutorial. So let's, okay, yeah, so up is to go into first person mode, and the only really benefit to going into first person mode is when you get weapons and those oranges, you can easily hold the Z button and then just like that. Oh, I forgot I had oranges. So that's the tutorial level. So in the next episode, we'll actually start the game. We'll grab our first banana and move on to Jungle Japes. I'm really excited to be starting this game again, you guys. So in the next episode, we'll see ya.